皆さんこんにちは、さおりです。ホグワーツレガシー続きをやっていきましょう。今回は朗読のクエストです。ちょっとだいぶ遠くまでやってまいりました。こっちから登れる？よかった裏でね頑張ってここまで来ました。めちゃくちゃ遠かった。行きますか。
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
行きますか。
I'll meet you where you do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
はい。行きますか。レイブンクロー生2人で頑張りましょう。他のなんていうのかな、セバスチャン、ナティ、ポピーと違ってすごく存在感が薄いのだけど、今回こそはちょっと活躍してほしい。なんか仕掛けがあったみたいですね。
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
戦闘大丈夫かな他のみんなよりあまりバトル慣れしてなさそうな気がしますが。
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam.
Confringo!
はい。オッケーオッケー。ドキドキ。ドキドキしますね。ちょっと覚えてるかな。一応2周目なんだけど、ここ結構大変だったような気がするんですよね。
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
ああ、なるほど。
Revelio.
あ、これは落ちてくるだけ。
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Oh, おお、なんか声が
Keep your
す
wits
る。
about you, our meat. I'll get you through this mine. Revelio.
ああ、いますね。まあここは正面突破で行った方が早いかもしれません。こうしてこうですかね。行きますよ。行きます。あ、待って待って待って待って待って待って。もうアミット頑張って。
I'll get us through here safely, our meat. You have my word.
ではいはい。あ、でパルスじゃなくて、で、
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
あ、違う。これはね、どうしようかな。ここにコンフリンゴかな。
Revelio. Glacier.
違う。
Revelio. Confringo.
はい。ここ時間かかるかな。
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Who my friends are now, don't I?
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
えーっと、あっちこれは時間がかかるかな。マップも出してないしね。で、こっちは、なんか嫌な感じ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。こっち。上に行けるなら上を確認した方がいいかな。めっちゃいますね。
Nice of you to stop by. I won't.
はい。
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
まあ、アミとレイブンクロー生だから知識欲はすごいある。戦闘意欲はないかな。戻ってきたかなめちゃくちゃ迷子になりそう。大丈夫かなマップがあっても難しいんだけど、マップなしだともっと迷子になりそうな気がします、ここね。
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large.
Revelio.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
怖さよりも好奇心が勝るレイブンクロー。さあ行きますか。間違えたやられた。アミット大丈夫かな。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいおお、食らってますね。おお、ちょっと待って、食らいまくってますね。
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This
Revelio.
mine is too small for whatever it is.
広いな。大丈夫かな。迷子になりたくない。こっから降りてきた。違う。
Revelio.
いけないこれ。
Accio.
アクションじゃない。違う。いけない。いけない。
Revelio.
わからぬ。これは初のカットになるのかな。カット事案もしかして。いやこれは大丈夫かな。ここ行ける。
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
待って、変な開け方した。
Accio.
アキオじゃない。
Guardian Leviosa.
まあアキオでもいいか。
Revelio.
ここは正規ではなさそうですね。アミと来てないし。どこが開いたんですか。ここですかね。ここ行ける。行けた。よかった。よかったよかった。一人ではない。どうしよう。正面突破で行きます。行きます。行きます。蹴散らします。待って、変になってる。デパルソを使いたかったんだけど、デパルソが使えないんだけど、ちょっと待って。よしよし。頑張れ頑張れ。やられてる。アミット頑張れ。やばいやばいやばい。バチバチしてる。 よかった。やばい。回復しないとやばい。待って、ちょっと待って、変になってる。ターゲットの動物じゃなくて、オッケーオッケー。多いな。多い多い。
Glance off of me. That was meant for me.
うまく回せてないですね。ちゃうちゃうちゃう。もうあんなところにいるのね。アミット頑張って。あとどこ？どこどこ？まだいる？まだいる？どこ？終わった？終わってない？あそこか。詰まってる？はあ。本当にどんだけいるんでしょうね。はあ。ぐだりましたね。はあはあはあ。待って待って。これはこっちから来た？燃えすぎ。間違えた。
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
ここから出れるのか？道がわかるのか？大丈夫かな。
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
近い道？
Revelio.
よかったよかった。よかったよかった。帰れそうです。
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
でこっちで帰るか。よかった。無事に終わったかな。カット事案にならなくてよかったです。
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Gog.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
という感じでアミットとの冒険はこれが最初で最後かな。なんかね、レイブンクロー微妙に冷遇されてる気がするのは私だけでしょうか。
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it. But I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
はい、フィグ先生の奥さんのお話が出てきて、いよいよ物語の核心に迫ってきてるかなという感じですが、クエストは終わってますね。で、これがね、いけるので、ちょっとボンパーダ覚えに行きますかね。どこだどこだあったあったあった。
Complete the next trial as soon as I can.
待って、これも出てますが。そうね、ちょっと先にボンバーダー行きます。ほうきじゃなくて大丈夫。かわいい。かわいい。すごい。
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
はい。
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
来ました。これは結構強力な呪文かな。
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and...
ですね。ボンバーダ。
pumpkins.
いきますか。待って待って。違うの打ったよ。
Just like that every time. Assured and in control.
なるほどね。違う魔法で粉々にしたような気がするけど。よし、では必要の部屋ですね。あ、違う。必要の部屋ではなく地図の間ですね。
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
さあどうするんですかね。まだ何も来てないかな。
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
はい。来ましたね。ポリジュースです。これ次回ポリジュースやって第3の試練かな。じゃあこれめちゃくちゃ楽しみなんで。じゃあ今回はここで終わりたいと思います。あ、そうそう、終わる前にですね、一つお話をしておきたいところがあります。ちょっと今すぐやるわけではないのですが、ちょっとここに飛びますね。ああ、クリスマスだ。すっごいクリスマス。ですね。どこだ。あ、向きが違った。このね、勝手なクエストじゃない、勝手なビジネス。これ PS 限定クエストだったんですよ。でもう少ししたらきっと他のバージョンでもできるはずなんですが、これね、まあどこかでやれればいいなとは思っています。ただめちゃくちゃ長いクエストだったので、まあ一通りメインが終わってからになるかもしれません。結構ね、ハードなクエストなんですよ。じゃあ、本当は会いたいんだけどな。どこだ？どこにいるんだろう。しもべ妖精いるはずなんですが。見つからない。私のマップの見方を間違えているというか。一回ね、こういう時はクエストをやめて、マップ、 こですかね。いました。ペニー。このボロボロのボロボロの家。さあ、まあね、これめちゃくちゃ長いからね。じゃあここで今回はお別れしたいと思います。すごい面白いクエストなんですよ。ホラーですけどね。はい。ではご視聴ありがとうございました。次はポリジュースです。またよかったら見てください。バイバーイ。またねー。